Now we start our team coverage tonight with News Channel 20's Rachel Droz. And Rachel, you just heard a loud explosion. What is going on out there right now?
A lot of activity here at the standoff situation. About 15 minutes ago, flashbang grenades were actually thrown. There were about 4 of them that I heard myself. ISP did confirm that those were in fact flashbangs. They said that that is a last resort tactic often used after negotiations may not work. And now I'm going to step out of frame so that we can kind of zoom in and show you what's going on. There is a long stream of officers and law enforcement, SWAT teams, negotiators up on the expressway, but it's down under near those trees that you can see where the suspect's car actually is located. Then if you go to the left a little bit more, you can actually see the SWAT team. Those vehicles just pulled up and actually people got out of the cars. So we're working to figure out what is going on and to find out if this scene is actually coming to a close, and we'll have an update for you in just a little bit. I'm going to get on the phone and try to figure that out for you. For now, live in Lincoln, Rachel Droz, back to you.
And we're live in Lincoln at the scene of negotiations with the Springfield man accused of shooting and killing a deputy in Rockford. We check back with our team coverage with a recap of everything that's happened so far right after the break.
We want to go back to that breaking news we've been talking about. The man accused of shooting, killing a deputy now in custody. Let's go to News Channel 20's Rachel Droz. What's the latest?
Yeah, we have just recently gotten confirmed with the Illinois State Police a matter of minutes ago that the suspect has been taken into custody. We are waiting to hear more details about his state, if he is injured, what exactly led to that. But what did happen that I heard myself about 25 minutes ago, flashbang grenades were thrown. I heard 4, maybe 5 booms go off. That happened. Then the SWAT team came in. They brought 2 big trucks in. People got out of those trucks. Then people started moving in groups across this field that you see behind me. This is all happening next to an expressway, which you can see that is where the majority of the police cars are. Down that hill where the trees are is where I was told earlier that the suspect's car was. That is the area that, as you can see, there are people walking there still. That is the area that people got out of the cars. There was a SWAT team down there. SWAT has left since then. Actually, the final SWAT truck, if you want to pan over, is pulling out right now. They are leaving. They had set up and stationed in a barn here in Lincoln, Illinois. The police cars have started to leave the highway, so that could be a sign that this scene is starting to wrap up. But this, of course, has been going on since 9:15 this morning. It started in Rockford, Illinois, and looks like it has come to a close here in Lincoln. For now, reporting live in Lincoln, Rachel Droz, back to you.
Our team has been at the scene all day as we follow this breaking story. Want to get you a look at Lincoln. That's where police say the suspect crashed his car. You can see it happened in the middle of a snow-covered field. That's the closest we could get to the scene. Now, let's begin our team coverage with Fox's Rachel Droz. She's at the scene where this arrest took place. That suspect in custody. Rachel, what is the latest?
Just moments ago, an ambulance drove down I-55 heading south, assumed to be carrying Floyd Brown. Now, I've been told by the Illinois State Police that they did apprehend Brown and that he is injured at this time. They said that he has some injuries. They don't know if those were sustained during the crash when he spun out of control on I-55 during the pursuit, or if it happened when they were apprehending the suspect. Now I'm going to step out of frame and show you what is left of the scene. It's actually clearing out. SWAT trucks have left the scene. Police cars have left the scene again. The ambulance did just leave the scene about 1, maybe 2 minutes ago. This is a big change from just maybe 15 minutes ago when it was police lights galore up there. Now, if you want to zoom into those trees, that is where the suspect's car was positioned, down at the bottom of that hill off the expressway. Next to that, where it looks like there are still some people in that field off in the distance, that is where 2 SWAT trucks were positioned. They threw about 3, maybe 4 flashbangs about 45 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago at this time. That stunned the suspect. suspect. That allowed them to apprehend him. Again, we don't know if he came peacefully and turned himself in after those flashbangs were thrown. We are waiting to hear that back from the police. They did tell me, though, that he is in custody with some injuries at this time and does need medical treatment. For now, live in Lincoln, Rachel Droz, back to you.